Our Prophet and the Little Servant Girl. There were many children whose hearts were filled with joy, and whose faces had radiant and happy smiles because of the love and compassion our Prophet gave them. The story we're about to tell you is again a very meaningful and joyful memory. Our Prophet always helped those who were in need. One day, he went to the market. Even though he had only 10 dirhams, he bought a shirt for 4 dirhams. He put the shirt on, then left the shop. After a short while, a very poor man went up to him and asked him for a favor. "Dear Prophet, help me, so that I can get a shirt for myself. I hope that Allah will grant you the robes of heaven." Our Prophet immediately took off his shirt and put it on the poor man. He then went back to the shop and bought another shirt for 4 dirhams. He only had 2 dirhams left. Our Prophet was walking along when he came across a girl who was crying. He asked, "Why are you crying?" The child answered, "Dear sir, I am a servant. My landlord gave me 2 dirhams to buy some flour, but I've lost the money." Our beloved Prophet gave the 2 remaining dirhams he had to the girl. He carried on his way, but she continued to cry. Our Prophet went back and asked, "Dear child, didn't you ask for 2 dirhams? Why are you still crying?" The girl replied, "I'm still afraid that they might get angry with me for losing the money." Our Prophet then walked with the girl to her house, and when they arrived at the front door, he greeted the people inside by saying, "Assalamu alaikum." The household recognized our Prophet's sweet voice immediately, but they didn't reply back. He greeted them for the second time, "Assalamu alaikum," but again they didn't reply back. Our Prophet for the 3rd time said, "Assalamu alaikum," and this time the whole household came outside the front door and replied in a joyful manner, "Wa alaikum salam." Our Prophet asked, "Didn't you hear my first greeting?" They said, "Yes, we did. But we didn't reply back because we wanted to hear your sweet voice and your greetings once more." They invited our Prophet inside, asked how he was and said, "Dear Prophet, what brings you to our humble house?" Our Prophet then told them what had happened and said, "I came here because I was worried that you might get angry at this servant for losing the money." The landlord then said, "Our lives are yours. Since this girl is the reason you came here, I'm going to set her free. Now she can do whatever she wishes." Our Prophet left the house feeling very happy after hearing this good news. While walking, he said the following, "Dear Allah, how you made that 10 dirhams so beneficial. I bought a shirt for myself and for somebody else, and what was left helped a girl in need. I thank you eternally. Allah always gives our daily bread with His eternal power." As we said before, our Prophet never left those in need without help. If he didn't help those in need, he would never feel at ease, especially if they were children.